Morning, it's me again. First off, who took an upgrade in their coffee this morning? I really want to know. I'm curious. It was a very popular video yesterday, and several people have messaged me or they're commented about asking more questions, which is great. So I want to know who took an upgrade in their coffee and what was it? What was your upgrade? So hopefully there'll be no yelling children here this morning. There is none here, so it's quiet in the house, which is nice. Sorry for the interruptions on yesterday's video, but that's just life. So I thought it would be kind of cool to talk about how you can take an upgrade in your sanity, because this time of year is like just crazy, right? We just have so many things going on, and just kind of on top of a everyday regular life, which we already kind of feel like is a lot. We're just adding more things onto there, more demands, more things we have to do, get ready for, all those things. So as a mom and a wife, and I know, most of you can probably relate to that. Or if you're a husband, if you're a man, you're a husband, and you have kids possibly. So it's just a lot, right? It's just kind of a demanding thing to be a parent, be a spouse, and also have kids. So I just wanted to kind of show you a few different things that you might could take an upgrade in. That would be pretty easy. A lot of these things you can just do no matter what situation you're in, wherever you're in. It just kind of gives you a little bit of break in that constant stress cycle. Even yesterday, I had a busy day. Did a little video for you guys before I left, and then I was just going almost all day, just running around. And when I got home, I was just like toast. I was done. And I thought, this might be something good that I could do a video on. I was really experiencing this yesterday, and really, it can kind of get away from me every day because we just get so wrapped up in the things we have to do. So here are a few things that I have found, and I can only really speak from my experience, that really help me to keep the sanity. So first off, find time for yourself. I feel like that's a really important one because we're always having people come at us with different demands and they need this or that from us. And I feel like my kids just think I'm like their personal slave or something. So maybe it's just my kids. I'm like, I'm done. Like at some point I'm done. So last night I was done. But taking time away is really important because just think about it. From the time you get up, if you don't get up any earlier than your kids and then you work all day, so you work out of the home, or they're at home with you all day, then it's like you never get a break. And I don't know about you, but I need quiet. Like I just need quietness. I need quiet. A long time. I think we can all, use some of that at least. Maybe some of us need more than others. But go find some quiet time for you, whether you like to read a book, whether you like to get in the bath like me. That's kind of my escape. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting in the bath. I can't do anything right now. So I love to do that at night or in the morning if you have time, if you wanted to get up early and do that, or if you have a little bit of time in the morning, that's a great thing to do. So just find those small little quiet times for you. And if you don't do that at all, that would be an upgrade. If you don't get up at all before your kids and it's just kind of like you wait till they wake you up and then it's go time, set your alarm. If it takes you a few times before you get up, know how many times maybe you're going to let it go off one time and then you're going to get up. Just set it however much so that you'll be up at least 10 minutes. Like that's not that long, 10 minutes before your kids. That would be a major upgrade. You can have, if you just sit there and quiet, or if you want to read your Bible, or if you want to have prayer time or quiet, whatever. It would be an upgrade from what you're currently doing. So I just would recommend every mama especially trying to do a little bit more of that as the times get crazier leading up to Christmas and then during the holidays. So that's my first upgrade. Second upgrade is to put down the phone. See, I have messages. But I'm not looking at them. No, I'm kidding. But really, I find that I'm so much more anxious when I'm on my phone all the time. And I know that people are constantly trying to get our attention all day long, it seems, whether it's our kids, family, friends, work, whatever it might be. But we have to know what our priorities are. And I feel like this is a huge thing that you can do to upgrade your sanity because it just makes it so much more difficult to remain calm and in the moment and present when we're always constantly on our phones. And it's just not a good trap to get into in general. But I feel like definitely this time of year when things are more crazy, just have set times, that you look at your phone if it's for work, or you know, whatever it might be. Just take that little upgrade where you're not constantly reaching for your phone. You know, if you want to reach for your phone and you don't really even need to do anything on it, it's just a habit. Wait 5 minutes. Just tell yourself this is what I'm going to do for the next 2 or 3 days, and I promise it'll become habit, and then you won't be so chained to it, because I do feel like that increases our anxiety so much more. Okay, third upgrade that you can take, and one that I take on the daily, but maybe you don't. You know, of course, you guys know I love essential oils. I use them all the time. But this is the month of frankincense. So I want to challenge you to take an upgrade, especially if you have not, maybe you bought oils a long time ago and you don't really know how to use them, and you're just overwhelmed by them, whatnot. You maybe use a few every now and then. I really want to challenge anybody that has frankincense in their home to get it out, put it on the counter in the kitchen or wherever, in the bathroom, wherever you're going to look at it and see it multiple times a day, and use it at least 2 or 3 times every day for the next 5 days even. I promise you will see change in your sanity and your just the way you respond to things, your emotions. All of those things are really going to be helped tremendously by just using this one oil. And like I said, it is the month of frankincense. You can get frankincense for free this month with doTERRA. And, you know, even if you don't even do that, if you have a bottle of this, please get it out and use it, because I promise it will be an upgrade to your health and your sanity. So I wanted to share with you a few ways that I like to use it if you're not as familiar with it. So I am really challenging you not only to use it one way every day, but to use it all 3 different ways that you can use essential oils. So aromatically, topically, and internally. So first off, aromatically, let me see, there we go. There's my diffuser right there. So I already loaded it up with some frankincense this morning. Another upgrade that you could take to that, other than just frankincense in your diffuser, I like to add citrus bliss and peppermint, or wild orange and peppermint. They smell really good together, and then adding in the frankincense really kind of grounds it on out. It kind of gives it that grounding effect to it. So I love to add frankincense with those 2, but totally you can do it by itself, or even if you don't have a diffuser, I got you covered. So you could just put it in the palm of your hand, put a drop in there, rub them together, and then cup over your nose and mouth and inhale really deep. And then you can just put the rest right here on the back of your neck, and that's going to give you actually 2 different ways to use it, right? You're going to use it, you're going to inhale it, use it aromatically, and then also topically. So that's one way that I like to use it. Now, another way to use it topically is to have the roller bottle version. So this one's really handy. You can just rub it on your wrist. You can rub it on the back of your neck, maybe behind your ears. It's really going to help with emotional support. You know, anytime I feel kind of scattered and just all over the place, a drop of this will really help within minutes. You'll be able to tell a difference. I can anyway. I can only speak from personal experience. So the last way to use this, take the upgrade, is to use it internally. So you can totally get out your veggie capsules. If you're not familiar with those, it's just an empty gel capsule that you can put a drop of oil in and then take it like you would a normal pill. But the way I like to do it, which is an upgrade for me because I don't really want to go and get out the veggie capsules because it's going to take me extra time, I just put a drop under my tongue. How do you do that? And that's weird, right? Who does that? only weirdos that want to maintain their sanity and take an upgrade in their health. No. So the way that you do that is you just rest this top of the bottle on your teeth down here, and then just turn it up, wait till you feel a drop, and that's it. And that's all. You can totally balance it in the air, but I find teaching people the little teeth trick is a lot easier because you can balance the bottle on your teeth. So that is my upgrade for today in your sanity. I really want to know though, did you take an upgrade in your coffee? I know I have a few people on live. And if you're watching the replay, I want to know how it was, how it went. I know a lot of people were excited about that, but get out your frankincense. If you have it, if you already have it in your home and it's maybe collecting dust and you've not really used it that much and you're like, oh, this is a precious one, I don't want to use it. You know what? I can promise you it's not going to work if you don't use it. You can take that to the bank. It's not going to work if you don't use it. So put it out on your kitchen counter. That's where I have mine. I can put it in the diffuser there. I can drop it under my tongue. I can put a little bit on my wrist, whatever I want to do. And you're in the kitchen a good bit, you know. If you work outside of the house, you can totally take it in your purse or whatever it might be, or just use it when you're at home. But get that out. And if you are lucky enough to get yours for free this month, more power to you. More frankincense is better. And if you want to know how to get frankincense, I'm always here to help for sure, and I'll answer any of your questions. So I hope this has been helpful to you guys. We have 2 more days of my 5 lives in 5 days. So tune in tomorrow to see what the upgrade is. This video on your page so that you can save it, or you can tag somebody up under here that might need to take an upgrade in their sanity. Bye, everybody. Have a great Wednesday.